spit it, man, I swear that you can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on it.
So hey, good afternoon, y'all. I am back in the car waiting at my daughter's school. It's 3:26 p.m. Today is January the 20th. Y'all, it is Tuesday, I think. Let me make sure. Yes, Tuesday, January 20th. So I'm just waiting on my daughter to get out of school. I got about 30 more minutes or so before she comes out. And y'all, I redid my nails. Do y'all like my nails? Look at my nails. Can y'all see them? They're just little, and then excuse like the little beat up portions of them, like if y'all can see that, but like they're just like brown and like cheetah nails. But yeah, I'm just waiting for my daughter to get out of school. I just sat here. I had brought me a salad, y'all. I brought me a salad to eat with, you know, like my car salad with my potatoes, a little bit of cheese, some, what else is in here? Cucumber, tomato, some onion, and bell pepper is in this salad. So it's a pretty healthy salad. And then I also had some sliced cucumbers with dill, and I added like some carrots. But I didn't really care for the carrots because I sliced those up from when I went to the grocery store. Y'all saw I had like went to the grocery store or whatever. I was gonna pick up some avocado, but I just ended up getting some tomatoes from over there. And then I did pick up those carrots, but those carrots weren't that sweet. So I'm just like, I don't really like that. And then those are the ones that you have to peel. So yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting. The other parents haven't got here yet, so I'm just excuse me. I was just sitting here. Y'all, I did not really get that much sleep last night. I'm so tired. I did not get that much sleep last night. My husband was just like making a bunch of noises in his sleep, like keeping me up. I literally had to go and get on the couch and stuff because he was just up throughout the day, throughout the night, just constantly up worrying about bills, things like that. Y'all, I was reading about signs and stuff, right? So like in the meaning of your sign, let me see if I can pull it back up. Like the different signs. So, you know, everybody's zodiac sign has a sign. I'm not really into the astrology and stuff like heavy like that, but like everybody's sign has a sign. Like I'm a Capricorn, so my sign is like an earth sign. My husband is a Cancer, his sign is a water sign. And so during this particular month, it was saying things about the different signs and what's going on with them. So I'm just gonna pull up mine right now, and I'm just gonna say Earth. I'm gonna put in Earth sign for January, and it's just saying, what is it for today? So I'm gonna read my astrology for today. Star meanings. So like with the earth signs, it was just basically saying that a lot of the things that we're going through this month, like this particular month of January, are things like my earth signs have issues with letting go of control. We have issues of not liking change. We have issues of like, and not like control, like I want to control you, but like hating for things to be out of our control. And that is something that I really do not like. I don't like for things to just be out of my control. I don't like for like, it's like I like to have a hand on everything, because I feel like the more that I can control it, the less I'll worry about it, or the less it'll affect me. Or if I can just control this and contain it, I won't have to go through so much, or things like that. Like that's what I do. Water signs, they have issues with addiction. And it was so true, because like addiction, whether it's like addiction to money, addiction to sex, addiction to drugs, addictions to cigarettes, to alcohol, whatever your addiction is, it's an addiction that water signs do have. And as a Cancer, he's already very emotional. As a Cancer, he needs a lot of emotional support. He needs a lot of emotional reassurance and things like that. And when he doesn't get that, he tends to go into this tangent, quick to be angry, you know, things like that. So if you're a fire sign, you know, like you probably are quick to, you have a quick temper, like get upset about things. You're just ready to fight somebody. You're ready to get into an argument, you know, like you just have to try to figure out what your sign is, and then what's the issues that you're basically having, and try to work on fixing those things, or work on it to keep it down. And that's what I was like going through and like looking at, because I'm just like, why am I feeling like this? It's supposed to be basically like my birthday month. My birthday was 10 days ago, and I feel like no different than I did last year, and I don't want that for me. Like, I already didn't do anything for my birthday. I was just very, very grateful to be alive, like grateful to have and see another birthday, because some people don't even live to be 37 years old, you know. So it's just like, I'm grateful to have those things. I'm grateful to still be here another year and endure another year of life. So that's basically my happiness, my gratefulness. But I was just thinking about all the other things, like, you know, my friend was asking me, like, what are you going to do for your birthday? Because her anniversary is on my birthday. So she's like, oh, it's my anniversary. Like, what are you going to do for your birthday? And I'm like, nothing. I'm not going to do anything for my birthday. My husband probably won't even acknowledge it, which he didn't. And it was just because he forgot. Like, he had a lot going on, and he pretty much forgot that it was my birthday. I was literally sitting in the bed, and like my friend texted me, and he saw like the pop-up with the big balloons and everything that said happy birthday, virtual hugs and cake and all that stuff. He was like, oh, today's your birthday, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry, happy birthday. So, you know, and then I have like an anniversary coming up in March. So it's just a lot. And I was just telling myself, like, this is the same things that I said I wasn't going to be doing, like focusing on the negativity and negative things. So I just try to look at things a little bit more positive, where instead of me saying, oh, well, I didn't get to do anything on my birthday, I did get to do things. I got to still be here. I got to still be alive. I was able to cook dinner. I was able to spend time with my kid, like with my daughter. You know, my son told me happy birthday. So it's just like, I did get to do things on my birthday. It may not have been what I wanted, but I did get to do things. So I'm grateful for that. And then like, you know, it's just been a lot. This whole month has been a lot. I've been seeing a lot of people going through a lot of things. So if you are going through a lot of things, just try to find out what your sign is or whatever, and then see how you can kind of like, these people are crazy. See how you can kind of like save yourself, in the sense, like save your stress levels and things like that. Just kind of see where you are with that, and then see what you can work on to help yourself, so you won't have to go through so much, you know. Like, don't take yourself through so much because you don't understand how you're really feeling or what's really happening to you. So yeah, but anyways, I am just gonna sit here. I wanted to come pop in, say hi, share a little bit of what I've been thinking about, because like I said, I had like my bracelets on the other day. I've even gotten back into my mood rings. Right now my mood is not black. Right now my mood is in like a purple right now. So I'm in like a purpley mood. I'm trying not to stress, trying not to worry. Things are hard, like finances are hard on everybody. Bills, worrying about like, how am I gonna pay rent? How am I gonna pay the rest of the lights, and, you know, etc. and things. And I know I'm not the only one, but I am being grateful for what I do have. I still have a car to drive. I still have lights to cut on now. I still have a phone, you know, like I still have things, even though they may not be completely, watch the curve. It may not be completely where I want them to be, but I still have them. So that's something to be grateful for. So yeah. But anyways, y'all, I'm just waiting. I'm about to sit here and probably watch me a YouTube video or something. I don't know, for the next 20 plus minutes or so. Just watch me a YouTube video, because I don't know. Like, I just don't know, y'all. what to feel, what to think, but I'm gonna continue to be positive. And then y'all, I was like, oh yeah, it's the last thing too. I was looking at some videos and stuff, and I just see so many people being negative. Like, so many people have so much negative stuff to say on other people's channels, and I'm just like, why don't people just move on to another channel? Like, if y'all don't like the way somebody's showing something, or somebody says something, or they talk too much in their vlogs, or you know, or whatever the case may be, or you feel like they're spending money that they could be giving to someone else, why don't you just move on to someone else's vlog, or move on to a vlog that doesn't trigger you in that manner or in that way? Because I don't like stuff like that. If I see something and I'm watching something and it starts to get on my nerves, like if somebody, that's why I don't watch podcasts. That's why I don't like to watch people give their commentary on other people's video. I don't like to watch reaction videos a lot of the times. My husband watches stuff like that. I don't watch talk shows. I don't watch any of that type of stuff. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry. Anyways, y'all, my husband was calling, but yeah, all I was just saying is, like, just to finish that off, because I don't want to talk about that anymore, like any longer or anymore. That's what I meant when I was talking about the whole trauma dumping, the negativity, all of that stuff there. Like, if you don't like something that somebody is saying on their channel, just don't watch it, because that's what I do. If I don't like certain stuff, like certain podcasts, my husband, he watches this stuff a lot of the times, these Hebrew Israelite videos and channels. I used to watch it a lot. There are things that I still subscribe to, but then there are things that I don't subscribe to, because I don't agree with everything that they say. And a lot of the times, a lot of the stuff that they were saying was really triggering to me, because it was like they were specifically focusing on negative things about black women. Just focusing on the negative things about black women all the time. Whether they were talking about, oh, well, y'all shouldn't be wearing weave, and oh, y'all should be wearing pants, and this and this and that. And I've came across them in real life when I was up there in Arizona, and they were standing downtown, like, talking to people. It was like they're supposedly saying that Hispanics and all these other races of people are a part of the fold and all of this. But okay, well then why is it that whenever Hispanic women walk past, you don't tell them to stop wearing the pants, or you don't question them about is their hair, you know, things like that. You don't say any of that stuff. You just only specifically when a black woman walks past, oh, you need to abide by the book of the 25th chapter of Deuteronomy, or you know, where it says that you should not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Like, it used to trigger me so much, where I used to feel angry inside. And because I felt angry, because I felt like they were basically just picking on black women. So I had to stop watching it, because I wasn't about to let that continuously anger me on the inside. So I stopped watching it, and it's been like 2 or 3 years. And, you know, they are against, like, eating seafood and things like that. I still eat my seafood. I don't eat pork, because I know pork is not healthy for you. And so, but I still eat my seafood. And I went back to eating seafood after not eating seafood for about 10 years. And that was before even knowing anything about them or any of that stuff. Like, I just stopped eating seafood, like, on my own. Like, I just didn't have a taste for it anymore, so I stopped it. But yeah, I guess what I'm just saying is, if there are things that you see on the internet, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram or whatever it is, things that trigger you, just scroll past it. Just don't watch it, because you don't want to let that type of negativity affect you and fester within, where it corrupts your day, because that shit will quickly corrupt your day, like, where it will ruin your day. You may end up being happy, where you woke up, you feel motivated, you feel energetic, all of that stuff, and then you may come across the video just by scrolling on some shorts or something, and somebody says something stupid, or something about politics comes up, or something, whatever it is that doesn't sit right with you. Somebody just says something, and it just ruins your whole day. Now when you walk out the door, you are pissed off. You get to work, somebody saying hey to you, you just like, oh, like, whatever, you know. So it's just like, don't let those things ruin your day and your time. If you don't like it, get it out of your life. Scroll. Just keep scrolling. That's what we have the luxury to do when we are watching these social media sites. We have the luxury to click off, and we have the luxury to scroll. Okay? So, yeah. That's what I wanted to say. I said my little piece. So, yeah. Just scroll. Yeah, you better be careful because you're going to slip too. Oh, girl, this shit is slippery. Oh my.
Mom, look at this.
This shit is slippery, girl.
Yeah, I'm glad that we don't have school tomorrow. Imagine trying to ride over this.
We're going to bust our ass trying to walk over here and talking about checking some mail.
No, we're not, Molly. Be quiet.
Yes, we are. My shoes aren't even gripping. This is slippery. Like, when I say this is slippery,
Gosh, Molly.
I'm not gonna bust my ass. Keep on.
Be quiet, Mom. Like, just.
I'm scared. I need a spot to have some sort of a
Imagine
grip.
how the bugs feel.
Imagine how we're gonna feel if we fall. Like we have nothing to hold on to.
No, like you still got the grass. Imagine how the bugs feel.
This is solid ice. Girl.
Be quiet.
No. Nobody else is out here but us being fools. Like, nobody else is out here.
No, as long as you don't walk like an idiot, Mom. Like, I'm not trying to let you fall. As long as you just don't walk like you're just so desperate to get there and you don't fall.
Wait.
Oh, look. Mom, look.
Yeah, it's cracking. I can hear it.
There's someone going over there.
Nobody drove over anything. The ice is cracking up under our feet as we walk. Like, why are we doing this? Just to be outside? Like,
Okay, now I'm about to.
yeah, exactly.
Should we just go back?
We shouldn't be.
Should we just go back?
Should we go back? Because I'm finna slip. I feel myself slipping right now.
Okay, let's go back.
So loud. It's so freaking cold that we are literally slipping and sliding and cracking on ice, and I'm trying my best not to slip and bust my ass or crack my phone. So I have to walk so slow within inches to try to make it back over here and not slip and bust my ass in this ice and snow, honey. That's how bad it is. My daughter is already Why are you walking like that? What are you doing? Took a hard hit. Like, if I would have fell on that ground, that would have been.
My hands are cold, even like through the.
Yeah, and so are my feet. Like, my feet are cold.
My feet aren't cold, but like my.
Good Morning, y'all. It is 11:12. It's Monday, January 26th. Y'all, I was not going to record anything today at all. Let me put y'all on this. Here we go. Put y'all on this tripod here. I was not going to record anything at all. No, it's messy over there. But yeah, I wasn't going to record anything, but I decided to anyway because I just made me some mid-afternoon lunch. Y'all see my bowl here? I wonder if y'all can see my bowl here. Like, look at this bowl. Look at it. Like, right here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a better shot. I'm gonna show y'all a better shot. Hold on. Okay, this is a better shot. So I have some avocado here. My daughter made some potato fries out of real potato. I have some onion. I did some lentil and black bean mix. And this sauce on top, I made this out of some dill, sour cream. I blended up parsley and then put like just some black pepper and a pinch of black salt in it. And then I also made some roasted sweet potato and carrots, and I have some white jasmine rice. I'm gonna start swapping out the white jasmine rice for like parboiled rice probably, or something like that maybe in the future. But this is my vegetable lunch bowl right here, and this is what I've been eating on for the past, I don't know, like week maybe. Yeah, so that's what I've been eating on for the past, like, maybe this last week. Not saying like I've been doing it for a whole week or all of that stuff. Like, it's been this particular past week. I just been deciding to swap out eating, you know, just maybe I may end up making like a sandwich or something to take with me when I was going and picking my daughter up from school. But then even then I wasn't even really finishing eating the sandwich. So I just started swapping it out and trying to go more towards my vegetarian diet, like I was saying before, because y'all, the lentils and the black beans, I don't know what it is about it, but it is super good. It is so good. And then it's like the combination of like the pop of sweet that you get from the sweet potato. I would have used like my purple potato and my Japanese sweet potato instead, but the Japanese sweet potato is really sweet. It's sweeter than the regular sweet potato, but I didn't have any more of those, and it's so icy and stuff out on the road that it's not safe to really go to the store to get any. I should have got some when I went the other day, but I was thinking like, well, I could be able to just go because she has to go to school, but no, like I should have just got some. But this is so good. It is still hot. Y'all know, y'all see that little bit of steam coming from there. It's so hot and it's so good. Like, it looks gross, but I promise you it's not. Like, the sauce is so good. Like, the sauce is so good. I ate this last night, except for I didn't have the potatoes, but I ate this exact thing. And then I also have a piece of roasted garlic here, because I roasted like a whole thing of garlic in the oven and just drizzled a little oil, some pepper, and put it in there. And so I let that roast, and then I just popped me 1 or 2 out into my food. But yeah, this is what I am eating on. It's really good. It's like a balanced bowl. You got proteins, you have fiber, you have I don't know, your healthy fats from the avocado, you have your sweet potato, whatever that gives you, you know, like whatever it gives you. But to me, it's like a healthy, balanced bowl. And I like to watch Tish Wonders. I think that's her name on YouTube, but she has a lot of good recipes too. So Tish Wonders is good if y'all are looking for like bowl ideas and things like that, because I'm not the one to look to for a bowl, honey. I will slap anything together and call it a bowl. But hers are aesthetically pleasing and they're actually really good. I've tried some things from her recipes before, like where she makes like good fish dishes and things where she uses fish. So yeah, but I don't like salmon, so I normally substitute the salmon for like sea bass or something. But that's what I'm gonna sit here and do. I don't have anything planned. It's still really cold outside, like literally snowing. Like, it's literally still snow and ice everywhere outside. It's kind of melting, looks like, a little bit on the sidewalks, but for the most part, everything is still icy. The little lake thing or whatever that's supposed to be is still frozen over at the top. It's not even moving anymore, but it's still pretty cold outside. But yeah, I have no plans on doing anything today. I'm just gonna sit here and probably get my damn taxes did, because I need to file taxes. I know a lot of y'all need to file taxes too, but I'm gonna file my taxes, get that done, and that's really it. That's really my plans for today. Just do taxes because they canceled school, so there is no school today. So I can take and use this time to just get that taken care of, and so that'll be one less thing I have to worry about. And yeah, I'm just washing clothes and cleaning up, and that's my day for the day. Like, that's all I've really been doing, and just trying to like enjoy my time of not worrying about the things I normally worry about. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, finish eating this because I don't want to be smacking and all that on camera, and I'll talk to y'all in a second.
Yeah. Bobby Valentino. Yeah, we can hear the angels calling us. Yeah, we can see the sunrise before us. Yeah, and when I'm in that thing, I make that body sing. You know what I mean? Hey. Like a cop call.
So y'all, I'm actually going to attempt to go outside one more time just to go check my mail, because it's been a few days since I went and checked my mail, and I actually need to go and do that. So, and y'all, my black hair is starting to grow in really, like, my black hair is really growing in. So it's about time for me to either dye it back black or do another re-dye of this red. And I'm thinking of going either back black, or I was considering doing like a chocolate brown color, because I really want like a, and when I say chocolate brown, I mean like light chocolate brown, not the typical dark brown. Like, I mean light chocolate brown. So I'm considering going, and it may be something in the line of this color, like that I'm considering going, but I don't know yet, because it's going to be kind of difficult to get this red color out. So I probably will have to do a stripping method where I have to use like some baking soda. I think I did a stripping method before where I showed y'all how I strip color from hair. So it's the same process. I'm just going to strip it back down to the blonde that it actually is, and then try to do a really pretty chocolate brown over it. And I think that's what I really want to go into for like the spring coming up, spring, summer, until I get tired of that. And then I probably will go back to my jet black. And then I'm getting kind of tired of the short haircut too. Like, I feel like I've worn this for quite some time. I'm getting kind of tired of it because I'm getting tired of the maintenance of it. So I really just want to go back to slapping a wig on and slapping the wig off, honey. So that's what I'm thinking about. But we are about to attempt to go outside, so let's go ahead and get out this door, honey, because it's still a winter wonderland, very much so. But it has kind of warmed up a bit, where a lot of the snow has melted. So yeah, we're gonna go outside and let's go check the mail. Okay, so it's a lot better than it was yesterday. So we actually have some grip to go up these hills, and probably still got to be a little bit careful, but because it's not that slick, but there's still ice and everything for the most part in certain spots. It's still ice. Yeah, because this is pretty thick. Let me show y'all. Still pretty thick right here, like thick ice treads and everything, but nothing like yesterday. Now right here is gonna be a little, we gotta be a little careful. Yeah, this one right here is slippery as hell. You feel it? I'm not. Yeah, I'm just trying to walk in the spots that have some traction. Yeah, that wasn't recording the whole time, but we had to come through here. It's some spots that's still slippery, so we're just trying to be careful, but whoa. Yeah, that's, I'm just gonna walk on the spots that are not really icy like that. The winter probably broke the gate. Somebody went through here, so. Okay, so we can kind of walk through the snow. They're probably frozen. Now, this is the part where I'm not trying to bust my behind. Girl, no. Let me hold on to the pole to get through. Ooh, child. We made it. My daughter's still coming, but for the most part, we made it. Yeah. We can probably just check the mail. It is the mail. We should have been came here, but we couldn't. But what I need is in here, so at least we got to do that. Well, that was interesting, and I will say that at least it's not as cold as it was. So it's not as cold as it was the other day, and we were able to go and check the mail and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna say I didn't need this stuff, but it wasn't as cold as it was yesterday. So but it's cold, and it's still slippery over there, so I can only imagine what it looks like out there on the actual road. So I see why they canceled school for tomorrow also, because there's no school today for kids and there's no school tomorrow. So they canceled all of that because it is indeed cold and probably icy. But yeah, we're back, and my hands are cold, and I got what I needed. I was actually going over there looking for my ink, and I got instant ink. So let me put y'all up on something. Now, I will say this. This is not sponsored, by the way, which none of the stuff that I normally tell y'all is sponsored. But this is what's going on with this. Hold on. Try to sit y'all up higher. And excuse the mess in the background. My daughter needs to come and clean up her dishes. So, excuse that. But, no, this is not sponsored. But I will put y'all up on something. If y'all have an HP printer, and y'all do printing and all that stuff, y'all know the cartridges that you normally get from Walmart or whatever for sometimes, I don't know how much they are now, but sometimes they're like $37. Sometimes they are $40. I guess it just depends on what you get. But if you have an HP printer, you can sign up for HP Instant Ink. And what you do is you go here, let's see, it says get more than ink with the HP all-in-one. So they have plans right here that are starting at like $7.99. That's the plan that I'm on, $7.99, because you get like 100 pages to print, and then you get rollover pages if you don't use it. But you can go on here, scan this QR code. I'll leave it up for a second so you can scan the QR code right here, and then it will take you to the HP.com all-in plan printers, and then you can do things like get paper, you can get ink. Because I use so much color ink, I always end up using a lot, so they send me more cartridges. So it reads the cartridge, and as soon as you get low, it automatically alerts them to ship you out a new cartridge. So I get black and color, but I use the color more than I do the black. So the black and color comes with the $7.99. So that's what I get here with the instant ink. You just go to this right here, HP Ink. instantink.com, and you can sign up and get this $7.99 a month versus paying $30-something per cartridge or whatever per cartridge, you know, however. But yeah, that's what I went to the mailbox for, because I did need some ink. And I don't know what this said. The rest of these are like bills. I don't know why Navy Federal is trying to offer me anything when they basically kicked me out of their organization, honey. So I don't know why they would be offering me anything. And then the rest of this is for my son. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, just want to put y'all up on some game. I'm finna go in here and sit down. I might actually make me another bowl to eat if I get hungry, but I'm about to go sit down because I'm cold. My hands are cold, my nose is cold, and I'm just gonna go and sit down.
I came out looking to party, and now I'm owning that building. You bitches can't get my spot until I start raising some children. These bitches all in their feelings, can't fuck with Nikki. They know that Nikki a pole.
Can't take now. See, having to take my shoes off.
But I did it though. Till I said that the hourglass figured out. Can't stop me, don't watch me. You better just watch your nigga hoe. I'm in that pink boy, I am in beast mode. Respect the G code. Bitches ain't got drive these, bitches ain't get repo. I am a monster, this is ambition. This is the type of car that you keep a bad bitch in. I don't got good vision, but I don't see competition. They want me to come and help them, but I am not a magician. I'm on them fofos, I'm tipping. You better move out my way. I am not here to play. Pink print can't be delayed. I win again, I win again, and 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 I win again. Yeah, I win again. Can't tell me nothing about it. Your opinion isn't valid. Go against me, then you made a mistake. Yo, cause I came out 09 when promoters brought Wayne out. Lewinsky like I couldn't get the stain out. I've been bad like cutting school and staying out. I've been hotter than vacation and laying out. I sat back and watched how it was playing out. They diss me but running to take the same route. But no, they not Nikki. Wrist on ice, say yes, my wrist bricky. If I leave the game with Miss Nikki, not a website, but get money, this is 50. Pop bottles with my bitches and get pissy. This shit ain't got no more integrity. Don't write they raps and plus they flow shitty. Don't make me expose you, bitch, I'm too busy.
Don't write they raps and plus they flow shitty. Don't make me expose you, bitch, I'm too busy.
Hop on the bridgie, New York City. Nikki still a queen, niggas so already. Hop on the bridgie, New York City. Nikki still a queen, niggas so already. Soon as I came in, I told them that I would become the greatest. Muhammad Ali, these bitches, and that can't be debated. I never chickened out, skated. I know they mad that I made all this money I made. All my bitches is late. Cause I win again, cause I win again, and 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 I win again. Yeah, I win again. Can't tell me nothing about it. Your opinion isn't valid. Go against me, then you made a mistake. I'm never
these inside that closet in there. Just put them at the bottom for me, please.
Hello, can you
Both of these.
Okay, well, can you watch this for me, this video?
Yeah, don't drop the rag.
Could you watch this video for me on my phone right here?
Oh wow.
Cheesecake.
Creamy. So y'all, I'm currently making me some more roasted sweet potatoes because I need some, well, it's sweet potatoes and it's carrots, so I need some to go back with my food because I'm going to eat another bowl today. So that's, I'm basically running out. I need to shake these. Let me sit y'all up real quick. So I need to shake these real quick. Y'all, I have so much stuff in my background. That's why I hate putting y'all on camera in here because I be having so much stuff in my background and it just be so messy. But this is what I have my carrots and sweet potatoes in right here, just inside this this little heart dish. And I'm just gonna give them a shake because I put enough oil in them this time. And I like to let them really dehydrate. Like, I don't like mine to be super duper soft. I really like for mine to be like really dehydrated. So I just shake them and I season them real good this time, y'all. Can y'all see that? Like, I seasoned them so good this time. I hope y'all can see that, but I seasoned them really good. They look real good this time. But I'm just, that's just a mixture of carrot and sweet potato, so I'm gonna let that really crisp up and roast. And then I'm still thinking I probably would do something different with my bowl this time, but it's still gonna be a mixture of like the rice, the bean, the sweet potato. I probably won't do too much onion this time, but I am gonna cut up some romaine lettuce because I do have some romaine lettuce left in here. I have this and I need to go ahead and start using it before it starts to turn brown. So I have some romaine lettuce right here that I need to use, so I'm going to use this up. And then I'm also going to probably put cucumber inside of it this time because I don't want this cucumber to go bad. So it's probably going to be rice, the lettuce. I'm going to cut the lettuce up really thin, do the rice, the lettuce, cucumber, the bean, the sweet potato, and just kind of make it like a bowl, a salad bowl. And I'm still going to use my y'all, I don't want to call this no tahini sauce because I don't feel like it's tahini sauce, but it's like a dill, a parsley, like a spicy parsley dill sauce because it has lime juice, parsley, dill, sour cream, Worcestershire sauce, and some black pepper, chili flakes, and I used black salt. So that's what's all in here, and it just made the prettiest light green color. Y'all see all the herbs and stuff in there. I really wish that I had more parsley, but I was running out of parsley. So the next time when I go to the store, I'm probably going to do a 2.0 of that, and I'm just going to buy some more sour cream, some parsley. I'm going to get me more purple potatoes this time, and I'm going to get some more Japanese sweet potatoes this time. And then I'm just going to try and make different things, like just make different varieties of meals with that. But let me show y'all up close what my sweet potato and carrot is looking like. So this is what my, ooh, it's hot up in here. This is what my carrot and sweet potato is like looking like right here. So that looks really good. Y'all see how it's like heavily seasoned. So it's looking real good. But yeah, that's basically what I have going on for tonight's meal. I had that for lunch. Like, I'm really trying to avoid eating meats and stuff. So y'all know how when you basically tell yourself you're not gonna eat something and then you still end up eating it and then you end up regretting eating it? That's kind of how it is with me with this chicken, because I have like the wings here, and then I have these chicken legs, but I'm not gonna eat any chicken legs. I don't like to eat chicken legs unless I fry them, honey. So that's not something that I really want to end up doing or eating. So that's probably not gonna work for me. But what will work for me is going to be what I said. And then I only have a little bit of sweet potato left. So I'm reeing up on this. I'm going to refill my bowl for this sweet potato. And then I do have my rice already pre-made. I have my beans already pre-made and packaged, all of that good stuff. And then I have this. And then I am going to use a little bit of this lime. I have a half a lime left. So I already have those ingredients and everything ready, and I just showed y'all my drizzle. I do have that and everything else ready. I was thinking about adding this time around some more avocado, but this is my last avocado I think that I have. So I'm probably gonna save this avocado for another day, but just do the lettuce. And then I also have, y'all, I'm just trying to use up some vegetables that I have just sitting in here. I also have some jalapenos in here. Y'all remember when I used to be so obsessed with like washing my stuff off? I still wash my vegetables off, but what I started doing is just leaving them in the bags like this for a while and not washing them off until I actually use them, because I found that when I was washing my vegetables and stuff off, y'all, it was going bad so quick, and I was always going back to the store purchasing more things, and it was just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, no, just stop. So I had to stop washing my vegetables off and just putting them in there like that. But yeah, that's my meal plans for today. And then I'm finna go in here and probably finish putting up this laundry, but I just wanted to come in here really quick because I had to check on my potatoes. But now it's about to get dark. Well, as y'all can see, it's dark, so y'all just bear with me 1 second because it is dark up in here. But yeah, that's really it. Just about to go in here really quick, finish doing this laundry. I was gonna put a new sheet on the bed, but I don't think I'm gonna put a sheet on the bed until my husband gets here, because it's really no need for me to be doing all that. And then I have to go back and put another sheet on the bed like when he gets here. So I'm not gonna be putting sheets and stuff on the bed. Here he is calling. I just called him up. Y'all, in a sense, we basically been snowed in. I done finished doing what I'm gonna do with the laundry. So this right here is just my sheets and his pillowcases, my pillowcases, and then I'm waiting for 2 more pillowcases of his to come out of the dryer. But y'all, we done pretty much been snowed in a sense for the past 2 days, y'all, that I wanted something sweet so bad, and there's nothing in here, that I went and made me a damn choke sandwich, and the choke sandwich out the ends of the bread, because that's all that's left in there. So I'm like, honey, I gotta get to a store so I can be able to get me something sweet, because I normally have like a little sweet jar, and like get some more damn supplies and food in here, because we running out of water and we running out of like essentials. I need to get some more bread, because this right here is not what's up, but the end of the bread do be good. I will say that. It'll be good. When I make the choke sandwich, honey, you gotta make sure you got you some water on deck, because your ass will choke. But that's what I'm gonna do. And y'all, I have did a few designs. I'm waiting on my vendors to contact me back to see if they can accomplish doing some of the designs that I'm asking them for, because one of my vendors, they're all about to go on holiday, but one of my vendors, like, I don't like to share a lot of my designs with my vendors unless I know for sure that they can make it, because they like to take and go and share my ideas with their bigger clients, and then the next thing you know, a bigger company comes out with the exact same thing that I asked them about. So I don't like to do that. You can ask them to be discreet as long as you want to, but a lot of the times they still go and they will share your stuff, like, hey, we got something new, and then they go and share it with them, and then they come out with it. So I got some stuff that I'm working on, some really cute cases, travel cubes to go along with the Molly collection of the stuff I already have. I have the striped ones, and then I have some other ones that I'm working on, 2 other different styles. So I have for the other 2 different styles, one of my vendors have already okayed that they can do that, but just only in a solid color. So I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit of insight. I was gonna do a gradient effect on it, but they can't do the gradient for the particular material that I wanted them to use for that one. So I have to do a solid color, and I have so many colors that I'm having a hard time choosing what color to launch as my first one. And I may show y'all a color palette. Let me see if I can get my color palette, and I'm gonna show y'all, and y'all just help me pick which one to launch first, because I have to think about the fact that we're going in from winter into spring and then into summer. So we're going into spring and summer. So that's what I'm trying to base picking my colors on. And because I'm getting 3 different cubes made, like 3 different designs, I want 3 different colors, but 3 different spring into summer colors. So let me see if I can get my battery's dying. But yeah, my battery's dying, so I'll be right back. So y'all, real quick before I end up eating my bowl, I just wanted to show y'all really quick. This is what I ended up doing. My cucumber, the shredded lettuce. I did put a little onion. I put my repeat of the sweet potato and the carrot, and then I have my black bean and lentils under here and some white rice. And that's basically what I am going to be eating for my dinner tonight, y'all. So that's dinner for tonight. This yummy, yummy bowl.